Let's look at how effects are applied to fixtures in a space. Some presets use the location of the fixtures as they're placed in the space. Other presets use the fixture's effect order numbers as a sequential list to run the effect. It's possible to adjust these defaults to suit your project's requirements. Let's start with the effect order example. The effect chases through the fixtures using their fixture order number, which by default is based on the order in which they were added to the space. You can make changes to the effect order to modify the effect's appearance, for example, setting multiple fixtures to number 1 so they act as one. Effect order can also be configured visually by selecting the Edit Effect Order button when either a fixture or a space is selected. The dots in the centre of the fixture, and the green line, indicate the current effect order. There are some special cases displayed, such as smaller dots for shared numbers and a dotted line indicating gaps in the numbering. Using topology tools, we can tidy up the effect order within a space, selecting the start position and direction. Let's make another change, this time so that the bottom two rows act together. Selecting the bottom row and using either the minus key on the keyboard or the decrement button in the Tools menu, we can easily change the effect order number for these fixtures simultaneously. Starting the scene again, observe that the effect now moves through the fixtures in the new order and the bottom rows act as one. Now let's look at 2D presets that use fixture position. We can adjust this mapping by clicking Edit Pixel Grid. The default grid is the best fit for the fixtures positioned in the space. We can increase or decrease the resolution of the grid and even rotate it. The effect will render across the grid at the specified resolution. The coloured cells indicate where fixtures are mapped onto the grid, and therefore how the effect will play back on the fixtures. We'll adjust the mapping to achieve our desired look. The scene now looks like this. If you're working with multiple spaces, be aware that the fixture number is part of the fixture's properties. The pixel grid is a property of a space, and any adjustments to the pixel grid are applied to playback of all scenes applied to that space. These tools for adjusting fixture effect order and the 2D mapping applied to effects in a space offer the programmer valuable ways to fine-tune the appearance of effects.